Hello and welcome to Impact Africa, our online talk show where we get to have conversations with diverse people and organizations who are impacting lives and communities positively. And at the same time, we use the opportunity to celebrate people, places, news, and events. Yes, this is me, Dr. Kemi Akiode Adebayo, also known as Dr. Mama K. And in today's program, to share his story is a young, vibrant, is a polyglot, creative, smart young man, Mr. Mustafa Akuzwe. I probably didn't pronounce it well, but we'll come to that soon. Who is the owner of Fast and Fixed Service Technology, which is based in Wynberg, Cape Town, South Africa. So Mustafa, how are you today?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
Okay, very well. I know we've been planning to have this conversation for a while, so I'm just glad that we're able to do this today. So tell us, where are you from? Who is Mustafa?
That is a nice question. Actually, my name is Akuzwe Ndagano Mustafa. Come from DRC Congo. They call it Republic Democratic of Congo in East Africa. So yeah, I'm the firstborn in the family. Which,
oh yeah, firstborn child like me?
Yes.
How many are you?
We are 8.
Okay.
Which we have 4, and I have another 4 step brothers.
Okay.
So that means we are 8 in our family with 2 sisters.
Right. Okay. So you were born in DRC?
Yeah, in East Africa.
In East Africa?
That area they call it actually Bukavu.
Right.
We are South Kivu, Bukavu, in East Africa, DRC Congo.
So how was life growing up?
Life is pretty much good because there we get everything. Actually, in that area, there's a lot of things we have which you can get in anywhere in the world. We have a small fish which we call it sambaza. That fish, you will never gonna get it anywhere. And we have another sea which there's a gas inside. We call it a Lake Kivu.
Okay.
It's not a sea, actually, it's a lake where there is a gas inside. But it's a very nice area, very nice weather. Everything is pretty much
What
nice
sort of population? How many people? A lot of people.
We have a lot of people because it's kind of a business also area. So we have a lot of people with different countries which they came. They're actually East Africa's countries. Most of them, they always come there.
So for you in DRC, I know we have the negatives, all the war, the all the issue and fights and so on there. But on this program, we focus on the positive. For you, what are you proudly, what you're proud of as somebody from DRC?
Actually, I'm proud of being a Congolese. That's the first thing. I love to be a Congolese. That is the first thing I'm proud of. And the second thing is, I think like we are blessed, man. In the world, Congo is a country which is blessed. You're never gonna get another country like that in the world. We are blessed in everything. We are blessed in language, we are blessed in minerals, we are blessed in
music.
Music, we are blessed, like we are on top of everything in the world. So,
what was your music called again? Remind me.
Actually, we have a lot of kind of music, which like the toughest music, we call it rumba.
Rumba?
Yeah,
wow.
That is like ancient music which is growing up every single day.
Interesting. Yeah. So what brought you to South Africa and how has life been for you in South Africa so far?
Actually, if you ask me what brought me in South Africa, that I can answer that question in 2 parts. The first part is, as a young man, you was born in one place and grow up in the same place. It seems like you're not gonna do anything. You need to go somewhere to view the lifestyle of the others, so you may compare your lifestyle to your place and the lifestyle on the other place. And if I go on the second part of it is about the insecurity, kind of things like that. So I'm like, yeah, let me just go and see how other people live the other side of the world.
And how has life been? You came into South Africa at what age, roughly?
I came in South Africa when I was 22 years old.
Okay, and how has life been?
Actually,
the good one.
The good thing is...
we don't want to focus on negativity.
I'm not going to say that it's bad or it's good, but according with the age, there's a big achievement. Like I really appreciate that because I see there's a lot of change from the way I was back home then. So there's a lot of things changed.
Right. So now let's come to your business, obviously, and how you started. Because I know when we met, you were working for other people in this area. So why the mobile phone or tech industry for you?
Actually, about my business, I didn't start it like in South Africa. I used to do these things home, but I didn't take it like a job. I didn't take it like it is something it can benefit you in the future. I was like, man, I just do it for fun.
Like a hobby.
Yeah. So as soon as I came in South Africa, I saw some people, they do it like a lifestyle. They work like they take it serious. Then I had to try to follow them, like some people who started before me, and see how they're doing it. So I said, like, but these people, what they're doing, I can do it better than what they are doing. So I trust, like, no man, I can work with them and see if they can be something better. Then I said, like, no, I can do better than them. So instead of continuing working with them, let me just try to do my own, then see how it's gone. And thanks God, now it's blowing up.
So did you have to learn, or I know you said you had to work under others initially. So did you learn things as you went, or did you go to school for it, or did you learn online? How did you learn, the nitty-gritty of repairing phones, laptops, and so on?
If I told you that I learned there, I'll be trying of lying, because with electronic and the technology, I can't tell you that you have to learn something, because you won't stop learning. Every single day you need to learn, you need to upgrade, the knowledge you have. But if you have everything, you need just the key where you started, like at the beginning.
Yes.
So from the beginning, I came home with, I have some knowledge with what I'm supposed to do. So from here, I make it better. I make it like it look now perfect than what I know. Then I said, like, oh, it's a nice thing to do. So I'm not trying to learn a question that's where I learned.
No, I get you. So what have been some of the challenges for you? This is where I want to hear. Running a business as a business owner, what have been some of the challenges, and how have you managed to overcome those challenges?
The challenge with this work, the first challenge is you need to be like you need to have a hard heart. Right. Because you'll meet a different people and a different culture and a different behavior. So you have to know how to do with it. Each and everyone is emotion. The old people will swear to you, the old people want to fight with you, but all you have to do is to calm down. You have to have that ability to know how to calm down any situation. And other secret is like you don't need to make enemies, and you don't need to make friendship, because if you do friendship in the business, then you will lose, because everyone will take advantage of that. So you don't need to make enemies, and you don't need to be too much friendly, and you don't need to be too much hard. You just need to be normal to everyone.
Because I know I was one of your difficult customers.
I can't say that, but
I used to come, no, Mustafa, this you haven't done well. But you were, like you said, you were patient. Yeah, you kept building a relationship. You will calm me down, and you'll be like, yes.
As they always say, customer always be right. So no matter what, you might just be like, yes, I will make better. If I can't do it today good, I'll probably make it nice to you tomorrow. So please, can you please give me a chance? I can make it right. And no matter what, if you have a dream, don't think about like what I have to do, why this happened to me. When you wanna feel down, then from there start again and be strong. Then.
So what are you mostly proud of as a business owner?
Actually, I'm proud because I'm not gonna go to anyone. No one else can timing me. No one else can tell me what to do. So and I provide the service which everyone will appreciate and will be happy with that. So I know, like if I tell somebody, actually what is make me being proud of my business, because I gain trust from people. They trust me with their devices. They trust me with everything they have. Then all I have to do is to provide my service to them.
I like that. You know what? We'll be right back. Mustafa, you know, I'm inspired already by your journey.
Thank
you know,
you
from DRC, a place where you said is a blessed city or village. Is it a village or city or town?
It's a city. It's a town,
city.
actually. We can call it a town.
So where you have a lot of good things, like you said, the fish you get there, you can't get anywhere else. And you have a lake, a sea that, you know, they have gas inside. So, you know, and then you found yourself in South Africa and you've brought a lot of knowledge, you know, in here, and you're working, you know, with your business, fixing phones, laptop, you know, and so on. So for you, what are the 3 things that you value most in life? What are the 3 things that you value most in life?
The 3 things which I value most in the life, the first one, I can say it's a family. That is the first thing.
Okay.
I value the family. And the second thing I value my work is because my works make me who I am today.
That's money, huh?
Yeah, that's money.
Okay.
And I can say kids. I value kids a lot.
Do you have children yourself?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right.
I do have.
So I'm sure you're a proud father.
Actually, when I wake up in the morning, I see them, I'll be like, ah, man, I'm happy.
So for you, family, work, and children.
Kids, yeah.
Okay, kids. So now, what motivates you? Like you just said, when you wake up in the morning, you're proud of your children. So what else motivates you to say, you know what? This is what keeps me going, no matter what. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. What keeps you going?
What keeps me going with what I'm doing, first of all, I'm motivated myself because I know that I came in the family which we are poor. So you need anything you have to do, you need to earn it. You can't get anything without earning it. And that's how our dad raised us. It's like, yeah, guys, it's not that you see something, you can only get it like that. You have to work so you can get it. I remember when I went back home there, if I didn't do some dishes in the house, I will get punished. I will be like, you're not gonna get something because you need to work to get. So what really motivated me to do this, because I know like I won't get anything to anybody if I don't work for it. Right. So I need to work hard to get what I want. And I have to use my brain to get what I want in a good way, not in a bad way.
Also, I know you speak so many languages, and people like you are called polyglot. I don't even know how you do it. Even me speaking one language, you know, my language and English, sometimes I'm like, you know, but I learn different phrases from other languages. But you can speak fluently more than languages, including Swahili, French, English, obviously, and a lot of other, you know, 5 other or 6 other languages. How did you get into that? And do you normally, how do you do it? I don't even know. I don't know how to ask you that.
Actually, what I can say, everything can happen, like everything I have is by the grace of God. Because everyone always tell me, yo, Mustafa, you are lucky. I'm like, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Because everything I do and everything I touch and everything is just by grace of God, by the grace of God. So speaking many languages, I never been in India, but I can speak Hindi. It's just grace of God. I have this memory which you can capture the stuff very quick. Like if you say something, I won't forget it. It's gonna stay in my mind. Wow. Like staying in my mind long time ago. I remember when I came in South Africa, the English which I knew is like yes and no, don't touch that all. But luckily I stay with my aunties. I stayed in my auntie's house with my cousins. Then from there, I saw how they are speaking. One day, I wish also I could speak English like them. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to go to school then. Right. I had to pick it up then. Now, I can speak English. So it's only by grace of God so I can speak that language.
Okay, say whatever language you want to say. Say Urdu, maybe say something in well, Swahili.
Like I can say jambo, habari gani, mko wazima, naitwa Mustafa.
Okay.
That is like a hi, how are you? Are you guys good? I'm Mustafa.
Okay, that's so if you want to say that in what other language? Urdu?
Like yeah, I can say that. Like I can say any of the language which I understand. I just want someone to speak the word. I'm like, oh no man, I know this language. I know how to reply. Then I was like, okay. Then other word will come and the other word will come. Then I'll end up just to know like, yeah man, I can speak it. So no one can.
Interesting. So now let me go on to this question about success. To different people, success means various things. For you, what does success mean to you? When they say, oh, Mustafa is successful, oh, doing well, what does success mean to you?
On my own side, and it was one day I was thinking about that question, to be honest. I was asking myself, what is success? And I just get the answer on myself. I don't know if the answer will be right, but
there's no right or wrong. To you, yes, to you.
One thing I can say to the world today, they never be a successful person. They never be a successful person, and they never be a success. Because if you say about success, then if I'm successful, that means I'm not going to have time again to look for more. Then I'll be like, yeah, I'm done.
Right.
But I can say like there always be an achievement. Instead of using the word successful, be like I have an achievement, because even if I have today $10, I will need to have $20. I will need to have $30. So success to me is only God can give success.
Right. I like that.
From achievement, it came from hard working and smart working. Right. Not only hard working, because there's a more smart working. You might just work smart and you're gonna get your achievements. And if you pray God, it's only Him who can give us success.
So now let's go to leadership. As a business owner, you probably have other people that work with you or have trained under you, and you have trained other people. What does leadership mean, and what qualities do you think you need to have as a leader, as a good leader?
About the leadership, that also is something we really need in community, because leadership, it doesn't only come on a business owner or whatever. A leadership, it can go even if in the house, everywhere. And to become a good leader, it must be the example. You must be the example ones. They must learn from you.
Right.
It's like, hey, yeah, I'm here. I have to come to work in the morning. I have to wake up. So I have to tell my son, like, tomorrow, you too, you must be like that. You must wake up and go work, do this, do the right, leave the wrong. That is how the leadership is. Not that to give orders. So if I give orders, like, yeah, you must do that, I have that, oh, that is not a leadership. Leadership is about being an example. The people, they must learn from you and they make it better. Help the people who not able to do something. Start from there, continue and tell them it's supposed to be done like this, and in a good way and a good manners.
So what qualities do you think a leader should have? What kind of a person? What should a leader have?
Actually, a leader must have a nice collaboration with the staff.
Okay.
If I'm talking about the staff, I mean like even if the people in the house, everyone, like around you, the people around you, you must be example to them. And you must be kind, you must know how to communicate, you must watch your language. You might be like, yeah, I'm in front of the kids, I'm in front of this. You might like say, okay, which and the who and the how I'm going to use my word. And yeah, that's how a leader can be.
Wow. You know what? We'll stop for a break and we'll be right back. Wow, I'm really enjoying all this conversation. You know, I like your definition of success, what motivates you, what keeps you going, what you value most in life, family, work, and children. And I like the fact, you know, what you said as well about, you know, leadership. So now let's, and I think you've already said some of it already at the first segment and second segment, but what are some of the life lessons that you have learned over the years, you know, from DRC to your journey here in South Africa, that you will share with your son or, you know, somebody else, a young person from DRC, to say, okay, these are the key things. I know we can't conclude everything, but just key life lessons that you have learned that has helped you, that you want somebody else not to make the same mistake but to learn from. Just share with us.
Actually, the key lessons which I've been learning in the life, it's like as any human being, you must first find yourself.
Okay.
You must just find yourself. You must ask yourself, when you see yourself in the mirror, you must just ask yourself, what do you want in a life? And when you know what you want in a life, then you must make it easy for you to make it. No matter what you're going to face, you just try to say, like, I want that. And don't give up. Don't give up on it. Just go for it, because it's not anything someone wants. You can get it exactly the time you want it. And about my lifestyle, my living style, there's one thing that I know for sure. I don't live exactly how my heart wants me to live. I live exactly how I can afford to live.
Right.
Because if I live how my heart wants me to live, I'll want more, and then maybe I'm not going to be able to have that more. Then I'll start thinking to do something, so I must get what I want. Instead of that, it's better I live the way I can afford, the way I can afford. So from there, I'll be like, thanks God for this. And if I can afford this today, that means I can afford that tomorrow. And anything you want to do, you just need to work for it. And just set it free and work for it, and think the easy way to do it in a good way, and God will help you. You'll achieve your dreams.
I love that. Now my final question. We're just about finished. I know you're a business person, the customer's waiting now for you, but we will be finishing soon. You know, in South Africa and across Africa, there are a lot of, you know, social issues, especially crime, poverty, unemployment, homelessness, drug, you know, and a lot of, you know, negative things. What to you means something to you? And not just that it means something to you, what are the solutions to it?
You know, the solutions to
what
get
was
that
the issue first?
The issue is depending on the mindset of the people living in the area. Let's go on the bad side of the things. Let's say people doing drugs, crime, all of that thing. Is the way the mind is set like that. They wanted more than what they couldn't get, so they want to get it an easy way, which is not right. That's what I was saying, like, you might just try to figure out to live in an easy way which you can afford, instead of wanting the thing what you can't afford. Because it's too easy for me. If I want a car, then I can't afford a car, then you give me a gun. What do you think? I will just go rob a car because I want that car. But if my mindset is being like, yo, you can afford to buy a ticket of a bus, it's better just get the 10 rand, I get the ticket of bus, I get home. So it's a mindset. So the solution of that is like the people, they must just find themselves. You know that that person you want to hurt there, he got blood like you. He got feelings like you. Maybe someone is father or someone is son. So can you imagine that happened to you or to happen to your family? What goes around comes around. Because you hate him today, they will hate you one day. So the solution is just leave what you're doing and focus on positivity. Because even if the government will never gonna have power to finish that, it will never. So it's only myself I can. The government can't change you. You must change yourself. You must change yourself. Then government can only help you. The community can just help you to do better. But what if I give you bread today, tomorrow you come break my door? I won't give you tomorrow. That's
right.
It.
Wow. Okay. I'm just scribbling there. There's so much that I want to ask you, but we don't have much time. And I just want to say, I salute you, I honor you, I celebrate you, I see you, in terms of what you're doing. And I'm hoping, through what you've shared with most of our viewers and listeners, they're able to pick something, that will work for them. And we wish you and your business all the very best. We will definitely be sharing your details at the end so that if anyone wants your service, they know where to
come. They are welcome.
I trust him. He's affordable. He has integrity. He delivers. And a lot of other things. So don't disappoint me.
No,
I'll say that publicly.
You are welcome every time. Yeah.
So thank you for your time, and
You're
we wish you all the very best with you, your family, and your business.
Thank you.
And we hope to come back again to see how your business is growing.
Anytime
and we will be keeping you in prayers so that the business grow more and more, and you're able to put back as well in the community.
Thank you very
even
much.
back in DRC, because this is what this is about.
Thank
and in conclusion and to end, what I want you to do now is, if you could just give an advice or whatever, just a word of encouragement to any young person out there, especially the boy child, because yes, we focus women, we focus on the girl child, we're always drumming, which there needs to be a lot doing. But I want you to speak to, or anyone you want to speak to, young people, old people, people in DRC, people in South Africa. I want to just give a word of encouragement, and through there, just look in there to give that.
Yeah, what I can say that is like achievement doesn't come in hard way or what. All you have to do is just to work hard and try to find what you can do the best and what you like to do. So when you want to do something, like, yeah, I'm good on this, then make it better. Then it's gonna always come back nice to you. Because anytime you do something better, what you like, you will do it very nice, and you will love to do it the most. Then you can see the benefits. You will see the benefits. So don't just give up for any dream. Anything you get today, you don't get today. You get tomorrow, you don't get it. Fine. It's always come, because they always say we only eat the fruit when the tree is already grow up. You can't eat the fruit when the tree is still underground. So you need to look for it. That's all I can say.
Wow. Powerful words. Thank you so much, Mustafa. There was a lot in there. Focus on positivity. Find yourself. Achievement does not come in, so you need to work hard. Don't give up on your dreams. I could go on and on. From a young man. Thank you for those words. Yeah, and as we continue to celebrate Youth Month as well, we keep flying the flag for our young ones here. Thank you. Well, that's all we've got time for today. This is Dr. Mamake saying, stay safe, stay blessed, love you all. Till next time.